We are back in Wollongong for the second part of our Easter Monday football feast as Wellington Phoenix take on Melbourne City, with the visitors targeting the 3 points that would take them into second place on the A-League ladder. City goes short with the corner, swung into the penalty. A real chance here, and nodded in by Curtis Good. Unmarked in the 6-yard box, and City have the goal that their pressure deserves.
Yeah, it was just mounting pressure the last 10 minutes. That big deflection from Rufa gives the corner away. Not his fault, of course, but I think what will disappoint Ufuk Talay is it's a set piece they concede from.
VAR agreed. Giving away cheap possession at the moment at the back, and it might come back to bite them here. Noon, the boot unmarked, real opportunity here for Bedengay. Great save that from Oliver Sale, plunging low to his right to palm it round the post.
Just not enough power on it. Lay back, set up beautifully for him. You see, sort of scuffs his shot into the ground, so Sale's got enough time to readjust, but still a very good save.
Bedengay under challenge, this time from Lewis. Now it's a chance for Phoenix to perhaps break with Davila. Ball outside him. Hemed in the middle. Might come here for a chance, and it's 1-1. Buried by Tomer Hemed. And the Wellington Phoenix are back on terms.
Well, it's a brilliant break. Bedengay's dispossessed in the middle of the park, and off they went. David Ball did very well. And Thomas Glover, he gets a hand to this, but because there's so much power behind the strike, he can't keep it out. He can't get a strong enough hand onto it.
Rufa left it a bit short. Now Metcalf can bring it away. Does well there, Connor Metcalf. And he's found McLaren in a little bit of space here, and a chance for him to run at pain. Jamie McLaren into the penalty. Jamie McLaren! Of course it is! Golden boot chaser, goal-scoring machine. A baker's dozen for the season, 13 in counting, and an erring finish from Jamie McLaren.
Well, what a strike. And again, dispossessed. I think it was Davila got a ball played into him that he didn't really want. But what about the work of Metcalf? He was outnumbered in midfield, and he still found the time to get a great pass out to McLaren. And Payne's done the right thing here. You must show him the line, but that is a sensational strike.
Clayton Lewis, once again, over the set piece with that trusty left foot into a cluster of crowded penalty area. Comes out for Davila. Got to be careful here. City have got numbers forward if they can play this up front, and this is a real chance here. Onside Craig Noon. He's got McLaren in support. It's Noon in on goal. Great save by Oliver Sale to keep his side in the contest.
Well, exactly. Sale keeps him in the game, and they get caught in the pressing there. And that ball came out from the set piece. And there were 2-on-1, and they should really have done better. And he's been good tonight, Raish, hasn't he?
Devlin. Ball. Davila coming more into it in the second half. It might open up here for Davila. Curls one, goalwards! And it's the one they've been waiting for. Ulysses Davila brings the Phoenix back on terms with a quite brilliant effort.
Well, we saw a brilliant strike from Jamie McLaren on the stroke of half-time. This one's every bit as good. And you see the way he fakes and fakes. He took 2 touches, and the strike is absolutely perfect. And so many bodies around here. Just gets in that little pocket, drops inside, fakes there. And what about that for a strike? No chance for Thomas Glover. At full stretch, can't get near it. A wonderful strike from the Mexican.
Griffiths. City's turn to have a bit of possession. Galloway to Kolakowski. Injection of pace. And Payne just hooks that one out towards the touchline. Kolakowski's going to keep this in here, the substitute, and created a bit of space for himself. He's found Luna. Metcalf. Opportunity here for City to swing it into the penalty area, and a beautiful header from Marco Tilio off the bench to put City back in front. Wonderfully created, superbly executed, and Melbourne City lead 3-2.
Well, it was their turn, wasn't it? Wellington didn't take their chance at the other end with that block from Roston Griffiths, but this is a super goal, and what an impact.
Be some tired legs out there now as well. Galloway goes long. McLaren in behind here. Here's Jamie McLaren in on goal. Can he finish it? He can't. And I think he's as surprised as anyone.
And he loves the run into the channel, you said it. And he timed this one perfectly. And just maybe the bounce there was a bit awkward. And he scuffed his shot.
It's Davila. Lokalingo is peeled wide. Here he is. Looking to take on his man and swing it towards the far post. Nodded back towards goal. Real opportunity in the penalty area. And nodded off the line. Fenton thought he'd equalised. It's not over yet. Devlin strikes one goalwards. But he was always underneath the ball and it was always rising.
Ball comes back in.
It was good. Sent forward towards Lokalingo, beaten in the air by Good, picked up by Metcalf. Luna, back to Metcalf again, and he's won himself a free kick. Not only that, Melbourne City have won themselves 3 points in what was an absolute cracker, Robbie.
It certainly was, and there will be no consolation to Wellington, who played their part, but Melbourne City at times were irresistible. And we saw substitutes making their presence for both sides, and Wellington did a lot better second half than they did first half with their substitutions, but in the end, City just too good.
The final score, Wellington Phoenix 2, Melbourne City 3.